Let's explore the heart and mind of Tupac, the poet. First up is the title poem, The Rose That Grew from Concrete. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law is wrong. It learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else ever cared. Tupac saw himself and so many others as that rose. It's a message of hope against all odds. Next, we have a poem titled In the Event of My Demise. In the event of my demise, when my heart can beat no more, I hope I die. For a principle or a belief that I had lived, for I will die before my time, because I feel the shadow's depth so much I wanted to accomplish before I reached my death. I have come to grips with the possibility and wiped the last tear from my eyes. I loved all who were positive in the event of my demise. The third poem is called Sometimes I Cry. Sometimes when I'm alone, I cry because I'm on my own. The tears I cry are bitter and warm. They flow with life, but take no for my cry because my heart is torn. I find it difficult to carry on. If I had an ear to confide in, I would cry among my treasured friend. But who do you know that stops that long to help another carry on? The world moves fast, and it would rather pass you by than to stop and see what makes you cry. It's painful and sad, and sometimes I cry and no one cares about why. This poem hits you right in the heart. It peels back the tough exterior and shows the vulnerability underneath. We often see figures like Tupac as invincible, but here he's just a young man feeling isolated and alone. He's talking about the universal human need for connection, for someone to simply listen and care. He captures that deep loneliness that comes from feeling like your struggles are invisible to the world. Moving on to the fourth poem, And Tomorrow. Today is filled with anger, fueled with hidden hate, scared of being outcast, afraid of common fate. Today is built on tragedies which no one wants to face, nightmares to humanity and morally disgraced. Today is filled with rage, widened with ideas of fear. Things I'd like to see are fuzzy from a tear, but tomorrow I see change, a chance to build anew, built on spirit, intent of heart and ideas based on truth. Tomorrow I wake with second wind and strong ideas of pride. I know I fought with all my heart to keep my dream alive. What a powerful shift in tone. And finally, the fifth poem in the collection is If There Be Pain. If there be pain, be not afraid, for when it works, its magic a fuller, more developed, more aware individual will be the result. The capacity for joy will be so much greater, and you will be a more complete human being. If there be pain, be not afraid, for it is the path to a purer, more intense, more rewarding life. This is such a beautiful and wise perspective. It's a message that so many of us need to hear. Tupac isn't wishing away pain or pretending it doesn't exist. Instead, he's reframing it. He sees pain as a transformative force, a catalyst for growth. He's saying that enduring hardship makes you stronger, more empathetic, and more capable of appreciating joy when it comes. It's a very mature and almost spiritual outlook, from resilience and mortality to loneliness, hope, and the transformative power of pain. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments which other poems or poets you'd like to explore.